Pagpabasa
Yeah.
pa ilain, kalulukat ko.
Wow. Inform sa yung employer mo na from starting today, hindi ka na niya housekeeper, caregiver ka niya. So ibig sabihin yan, you are actually accumulating na, you're starting to accumulate an experience na may PR pathway na siya. So ibig sabihin pag naka 6 months ka, as per the rule, unless na magpalit or mag-change, pag naka 6 months ka, pwede ka nang mag-apply ng permanent residency. So, I believe, kailangan mo na rin passportin ang pamilya mo. And, you know, mga birth certificate, marriage certificate, yun yung mga importante yun with your family. And, one thing that I really want is to see your husband's NBI. I wanna see that kung wala ba siyang crime or anything kasi maaapektuhan ka kapag ka may crime. So, I wanna make sure of that. And then, mag-ipon-ipon ka rin ng pera kasi malaki ang magagasto pag permanent residency. Mag-ipon-ipon ka rin ng pera kasi hindi ka makikitira kila employer mo. You're gonna have your own place, di ba? So, ganun talaga. And, of course, what can you say? Hold on, ay i-video kita.
Thank you so much. Nagsangita man. Ano ate?
Okay.
Siyempre, una, pasalamat ako kina Apo ti.
Yeah, of course, yes.
Napaka-bless ang gaming. I'm so blessed. Kasi ano ate, kapapaligiran ako ng mga mabubuting tao.
Yeah, I know. That's true. Oh, oray siya. Pati siya kakaiyak. Especially your employers, they're amazing. Very supportive.
Why not?
And this will not gonna happen without your employer, without the people around you who really bless you a lot. Of course, yes. Wala naman akong magagawa, di ba?
I want to process yung papel ko. Tears of joy.
Yeah, I know. And I really hope that pag nakarating yung family mo dito, they will not disappoint me. You know what I mean. Those are the things, but I'm sure hindi nila ako di-disappoint. And second thing is that I believe na, you know, it is not only me. A lot of times, hindi man natin nararamdaman. I know what you've experienced before sa Pilipinas. Di ba, naalala mo, halos wala kang pambili ng, ano yun, chicken? At saka,
joke lang yan.
wala, hindi, mayroon naman, pero, what
I'm so grateful, ate. I really appreciate your support and a lot of effort, ate.
Yeah, I know. There are
And
nights
thank you for
I don't
your
even
help.
sleep para lang matapos to. I remember, alam mo, naalala ko nung, di ba, may mga restriction at saka may bagong rule. And that was, I think, 2 nights before na mag-in effect yung mga restriction. Nagkataon naman na, alam mo yung ni-reach out ako ng employer mo, Norlene, kailan tayo magsasubmit ng LMIA? Sabi ko, oo nga, no, pwede akong mag-submit ng LMIA sa kanya kasi ganito, ganyan. Alam mo na, it's all on time. God really loves you. So, it's on time, and then after that, sinubmit ko kahit wala pa yung LMIA. That's what I did para lang makapasok tayo sa restriction while waiting for the LMIA. But I think it's more on, syempre, that's my specialization. That's my job. That's what I do. And might as well actually apply to everyone na ina-handle ko sa papel. So, that time, hindi talaga, hanak nga talaga naturog. I didn't sleep. I made sure na I finished the job. I finished the application. So, that's what happened. So, expected ko na to na mangyayari, and I'm glad that your employer is very supportive, and I'm grateful to them.
Natin nagsising po doon.
Yeah. Amazing, amazing. You're lucky. You're lucky. So, yun. Ano pang plano mo?
Ano ate?
Siyempre mag-ipon.
When ate, first, siyempre mag-iipon muna ako para
Hindi ka uwi.
pag kailangan na ng matipay ate.
Okay.
Pag kailangan na ng pang-gastos para pang-process sa mga
At
papers.
least mayroon kang huhugutin.
May pangbayad na.
Yeah.
At least naka-ready natin.
Yeah.
Mahirap kasi pag walang ipon natin.
Yes, that's correct. Well, I'm happy for you. I'm sure andito lang ako sa likod nyo, pero what I want you to do is to actually tulungan nyo rin yung sarili nyo. Kasi walang ibang makakatulong sa inyo but yourselves. Same is true with your family back home. Dapat magtulungan, okay? Okay, so I'll end the video now, okay? Tapos kakausapin kita.
Thank you so much, ate.
You're welcome. There you go, everyone. I wanted to repeat what I've created a while ago and explain what happened. Itong taong to pumunta siya dito sa Canada as tourist visa holder. That was August 2023. And during that time, I was able to process the LMIA as a housekeeper with her employer. After getting that LMIA housekeeper position, I applied for a work permit for her. Na-approvean naman. And then after work permit, right there and then, I right away, because while waiting for the approval of the work permit under housekeeper, I already have created a job bank advertisement para hindi na ako maghintay ng time. Then after that, I was able to accumulate that 28 to 30 days LMIA caregiver naman. Then after that, after applying for LMIA caregiver na approvan, then I was able to apply for work permit on September 2024. She was working as a housekeeper while processing for the work permit as a caregiver. So walang masyadong nawala sa kanyang panahon na maging cash job siya. But hindi talaga siya nag-cash job kasi nakapag-work permit siya as a housekeeper. So it is an amazing thing kasi nga sabi nga nila, the reason na sabi nila naka-close na yung work permit ng caregiver. Hindi ganon yung nangyari sa kanya kasi what I did, I made sure na makapag-get away siya from the restriction as a tourist visa holder. I applied her a work permit as a housekeeper. So when you are a work permit holder, you can apply for a LMIA under the caregiver program because you have already a work permit. Those restrictions that they were saying na hindi na pwede ang LMIA sa caregiver nanny or caregiver elderly ay para sa mga tourist visa holder lang. But if you are holding a work permit or student permit, you are exempted from those restrictions. So ibig sabihin, you could be able to apply for work permit under that caregiver program. So there you go, everyone. I hope na naintindihan ninyo kasi medyo maraming na-confused doon sa sinasabi kong tourist visa naging work permit as caregiver. But marami kaming dinaanan. Marami akong dinaanan na process in order for us to be in this situation, work permit caregiver. So ganun po. Doing this kind of job, doing this kind of process is a matter of sacrifice, a matter of hard work. Hindi po siya magical, but step by step po yung ginawa. And also, I always say to everyone, take a chance. Wala pong cut and dry rule sa immigration dito sa Canada. There's always in between, and those in between can be a possibility for you to get what your goal is here in Canada. Again, congratulations, Belinda. And I would like to recognize her employers who are very supportive sa kanya and who are very kind and generous sa taong ito. They always wish that Belinda and her family will gonna be reunited in Canada. Amazing employer. So congratulations ulit. And di ko man i-mention the name of her employers. They're amazing. Sana lahat ng employer kagaya nila.